The warning Immobilizer System Service Required in your Mitsubishi vehicle may have several culprits that are equally common. First of all, if you're using any additional security system, there is most likely a problem with it and the steering lock mechanism can't work properly. This is the reason why you are getting the warning, and in this case, the security system should be checked by a professional. But in most cases, the problem is easier to solve. First of all, when this happens, you should check the battery health. It's a very good idea to use a load tester and check if the battery holds voltage on the load. Also, visually inspect the terminals. If you see any corrosion, clean it thoroughly, then reconnect the battery and see if this solves the problem. Checking the ground connection may also help. One more thing to try is to replace the key fob battery. You should buy a good one made by a reputable brand and see if this fixes the problem. Then there is a pretty common problem with the Outlander and Outlander Sport models made between 2011 and 2020. The problem is covered by the TSB number 2154A001 issued in 2021. Mitsubishi offers two solutions depending on the set of trouble codes sitting in the modules. Sometimes just updating the software will help, but in some cases you will need the new Immobilizer module or precisely the OSS-ECU module, and additionally a software update. But if this is the culprit, the car will not start when you see the Immobilizer System Service Required warning. The relatively simple way to understand if the OSS control module is faulty is to read the codes with a good scanner. If you have the B1157 codes along with a set of codes telling you about the immobilizer problem, your module is most likely finished. It will fail in cold weather or will not work at all and it requires replacement. If there is no B1157 code but just the generic codes like B2417, for example, you may try just reprogramming the system with the refreshed software in the dealership.